Hello fellow haunters, today I'm going to show you a second video of my Thrashing Corps. Now I'm probably about 80% complete. I have the frame done, I have the skeleton attached to the frame, and I have the air cylinders and wiring hooked up. Now all I need to do is corpse out the skeleton and then hook up a control module and program it, and it should be complete. As you can see, it's all done. I'll give you a view of how I put it together. Now this skeleton, when I bought it, I got it from Walmart. I paid about 40 bucks for it, and when I started looking at it, I realized it was hollow and it also came apart. So what I did is I took it all apart and then I measured it up to fit for this, to build the frame. And you can see the frame is done, but the only problem was that the skeleton was only 5 feet tall, and I wanted to make it taller than 5 feet tall, so I actually extended the legs and the backbone, and now it stands roughly about 5'10", 5'11", and you can see there's the one air cylinder. Now what I did was I had to take the skeleton and I had to cut around everything. As you can see, there's the mount for the air cylinder, and I just cut the backbone and I fit that. Now this was 2 parts, so I took it all apart and put it back together on the backbone, and it perfectly went around the air cylinder, as you can see. Now with the legs, I had to cut them, and because it's a little thicker, you can see there's the frame, and I zip tied it, and you can see that's part of it, about 1.5 inches taller. And then with the legs, with the blower legs, they were too small, so I just cut the ends off and put them on both sides. And to show you what I did with the feet, they still come off, I don't have them attached. I just cut around it, and so it fits perfect. And then I'm just going to corpse them out and then glue them in. You can see I got the legs on both sides done, and now I want to show you something with the wiring. What I did, I get all the wiring right here. I got the air line, 2 wires, one for each of the solenoids, and then a single wire that's for the negative of a solenoid. And then it goes through the leg till it goes up here. Then I have it coming around, as you can see. I have it coming around here. Then it goes up through the spine, and then comes out. As you can see, there's the air lines and the wires, and it goes and the wires up to the solenoids, and the solenoids fit perfect inside the chest. And I got the air cylinder right here. It sticks out a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. You really won't see it too much when it's corpsed out. And that's turn the head back and forth. And what I did with the arms, I had to cut them out. I had to cut the ends off, and then I had to split it in order to put it on. and I split them, I put them on, and then I used a piece from the leg and made it look like, made it look a little like it's part of the arm, a little more fuller. And then with the other part of the arm, all I did was just cut the ends off and then glued them on to the metal. I'll have to do a little bit better gluing though. When I corpse it out, it'll look a little better also. Plus I had to lengthen it a little bit in order to fit. And then this is the metal frame. And when I corpse it out, you won't be able to tell that it's there. It'll just look like it's just the bone. Now, this is what I'm going to have them thrashing on, which is going to be the gate for the cemetery entrance. I'll give you a better view of it. There's the better view. Now, he'll be behind it, and he'll just be thrashing on it, and it'll be shaking like he's trying to get out. And this actually attaches to my pillars that I've got. You can see. I wanted to show you the skeletons. Now these are the skeletons I got. I got several more of them, but you can see the zip ties that it comes apart. The chest comes off. Everything is either screwed on. You can see a couple screws right there. It all comes apart, and that's the good thing about these. So you could take them apart, and you could make a frame, and you could build the frame, and then you could put the skeleton right out over the frame, and you won't even tell the difference. You might have to trim a little bit, but it's no big deal. So there's the skeleton, and I got several more projects I'll probably do using that method. But that's it for now. Let me know what you think of the skeleton, and any questions or comments. Thanks for watching.